What's up, folks? Zepho TBS back again. And as per usual, it has been for freaking ever since I've uploaded a video. I know. I'm going to blame it on the summer. It's no secret I hate summer. And this summer has been so god-awfully hot, it has zapped the want and will out of me. Like, as it pertains to, like, almost everything I like to do. Fishing's been down a little bit. Cards have been cards have been down a lot, and I mean a lot. And you'll see here in just a second. And you're probably already seeing because this is a short video, and I'm going to see how long I can make it. But I got a feeling it's not going to be very long. But yeah, doing good. Everything's going well. We got COVID. That's been about a month ago. Went all the way through the period of, the COVID era, and never got it, and then ended up with it. The whole family. Started with my youngest, then to my oldest, then to my wife, and then to me. It all happened within like 4 days. So got over that, and it has been a grind with the heat ever since. Like, we're in a heat wave that we haven't seen in these parts in several years. They say 2012, but I don't even remember 2012 packing the hell that this year has. It's just been flat out hot. But I'm rambling. Minute 40 seconds in, no cards, but I'm gonna fix that. So honestly, what to start with? I'm gonna start with this, because it's been forever since I've picked up any Juan Gonzalez stuff for the slabbed rookie PC. So y'all are gonna see one now, and this is a big one. I've kind of, a little short on funds. The tens of this go for several $100s. They just do. So I told myself, you know what, a 9 is fine. As cliche as that sounds, it really is. A 9 is fine, and it's this one. It is the reverse negative from 90 Donners. I'm so happy to have this. I have a BGS 9, and now I can sling it as soon as I can get the green permanent marker off of it. But this one is perfectly clear, and got this for a great deal because it ended on the 4th of July, I think. I'm almost 100% sure it ended on the 4th of July. Yes, it did. Ended on the 4th of July. And it finished for about $40 cheaper than they have been going for. So, awesome pickup for the PC. I know it probably seems like, some of y'all may have asked yourself, good God, does he even collect Juan anymore? Is that a dead PC now? It is not. The things that I'm looking for just do not pop up that often. And the rookies, and I have many of them, but there are still a few left that I'm in the market for. And there's cards from 1990 through 1995 and 1996, I want to say at the latest, that I still want in PSA slabs. I just want them clean, and some of them I'll never get 10s on. I know that, but 9s will be just fine. I think in the beginning I really wanted 10s, but I've come to the realization that this is more of it's not an investment PC. This is more of a enjoyment PC. So 9s are going to be just fine. And there's a couple of them that maybe even an 8 in some cases. And that's okay too. Speaking of 8s, I had a card out with Ryan, formerly Dominus Infinitus. I think we'll always know him as Dominus Infinitus. Indie Noodle, if you've known him as long as I have. Sasquatch, Collector's Emporium now. At I Saw Sasquatch, for those of y'all who have the socials. I no longer do. But if I ever get back on, I will like and follow. So, gotta thank Ryan for this. Man, I'm so excited about this. I sent this card out with him, I want to say back in April, and just got it back right after the 4th of July, maybe, I think. But I told y'all in my last video, I kind of prefaced, or maybe gave a little preview about this card, and I said, and I quote, I'm kidding, that if I could get an 8 on this, I would consider that a win. And it came back an 8. So I'm super pumped about this card. And it is the Bowman paper, Bowman draft paper rookie of Mike Trout. I had looked this card over so many times, and I even told Ryan, because I was proposing this as part of a trade, and I told him I do believe if this graded out, it would grade out an 8. I really, truly do. Just looking it over, examining the flaws that it did have, and these are tough because they are black backs. So black paper border gives way to chipping, and or edging is what I like to call it, whiting around the edges, call it whatever you want. But these are super susceptible to it. If you can get a 10 in this card, you are doing good. And this was a clean example, but it is an 8, and I'm okay with that. And eventually I will send my 2011 update off to be slabbed too, and I cannot wait to see how that grades out. I do believe that is a 9, and honestly, it's got an outside shot at a 10. I would not be a bit surprised if it graded out a 10. But once my testicles get big enough for me to let go of that card and not be scared that I would never see it again, I will let it go. But this one, for now, I'm super pumped about. Love this card. It is in the PC. Love Mike Trout. And I love y'all. That is it. Almost 7 minutes. 2 cards. That's okay. I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing great. It's good to talk to y'all again. I'm watching your videos. And Ed, I told you in your day 1 recap at the National that I owe you so many comments, because I've watched all your videos. Like the last 5 I have watched. I think if you go back 5, I think I commented on that one, but the last 4, I will say, I've only commented on 1, and it's because I'm listening to them on my way home. So further proof, Jason Wilmot, love your little spoof, your little national spoof. You're in my boat. I'm not in Atlantic City. I wish I was. I would love to meet you guys. But it is not in the cards. It's not. I can't honestly say that I will ever be at a national, and I'm okay with that. But I would love to be. Yeah. Anybody's putting out scholarships, you let me know, and I will apply. But y'all be good. 8 minutes in now. Okay, good Lord. This is getting more normal. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Be good. Be nice. Do not make me tell you twice.